Alright. Hello everyone, how are we today? I hope we're doing well. We're here with some more Danganronpa. It's been about 2 weeks since we last did it, so yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a recap because I'm sure we don't really remember. I'm gonna turn this down just a smidgen. There we go. Yubi, welcome in. And oh my god, it actually says Yubi Evie. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've seen that username. Welcome in. I would play Outlast. Hello Cheesecake, welcome in. But yeah, a little bit of a recap from what happened last time. It's been about 2 weeks. So basically, is my mic muted? No, it shouldn't be. I should be coming in loud and clear. At least my mic. Let me check. Give me 2 seconds and I will check on that. Or Dragon will check for me because my mic shouldn't be muted. It's coming through the everything quite fine. Yeah. So what? I have it on my phone. I could just turn my volume up. Dun, 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 dun. So what? No? Alright. No, my mic should be fine. I can... Yeah. It might be on your side, Yubi. Because I can hear myself loud and clear. I'm checking stream. I'm all good. So, yeah. But yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, recap of last time. So our little hacker person passed. And what happened was lovely tough boy Mondo was the one that did it. So he was executed in one of the most brutal ways that I've seen. I still get disgusted watching it. It's one of the worst deaths ever. I mean, moving around in something so fast, you literally, your brain turns into butter. So, yeah, dragon. But yeah, we're going to continue on with chapter 3. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Welcome everyone, Cheesecake, Dragon, Yubi, Orville. Let's do it. We're gonna have a fun time. Midnight. What are those things? Are they new emotes? They are! There's new emojis! That's so cool! Finally. New emotes! Let's go. Alright. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. Aww. This is very...
I shouldn't cry.
This is, very suggestive. God damn it, Owie. Yeah, Dragon just woke up, so... And I'm doing well, thank you. Just eating some breakfast right now, so I might be a little bit quiet.
But... I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon.
She's crying, Dragon. She's a girl.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
She can't handle it after 2 deaths. Well, technically 4, but, you know.
If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to...
Nope. Bad Owie. No, bad Hina! Donuts! I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Oh yeah, I have to do the voices for everyone. Ugh. Yeah, remember, Hina really, really likes donuts. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes. Was that malasadas? I don't know.
Okay.
God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Weenies. Welcome in, Pata. What am I eating? Just some sandwiches, nothing more. I made something quickly. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Oh, I remember this. Huh? I remember this. This was great.
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but is someone there? Gasp. This chapter is very interesting. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Oh. Thanks for the buffering thing. It made me actually freak out that there was buffering on my stream, you butt. Let's put it with... Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. Oh, you're being slapped. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. I'm sorry, but I think the darling Taka is incredibly traumatized.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. Yeah, the bitch turned into butter. The two of them became so close that he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished. Nothing he can do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him. I mean, my guy, he, God damn it, dragon. He's just dead inside, you know? I mean, I'd be pretty pissed at Mondo, because he literally did it out of jealousy. Well, so I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. Sorry, my words are just dead today. In which case, is our current situation not? Demon angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh? Here we
Mickey,
go.
the Droshi Poker, the bunny-eared Amazon cowgirl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will. Yeah, this game really likes to be self-aware.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's, like, that word. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. Oh yeah, he's the oldest. He's, 21, I believe, and everyone else is, like, between, like, 16 and 19, so that's hilarious. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right,
Well, I mean,
right?
since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
And once again, and once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste?
There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here.
No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
He called for me, and so I appeared. Genocide!
Ah! Nobody called for you!
How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes! God, this place is just amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self.
She's got I'll give her a voice kind of like Monokuma's. A bit like crazy, but I'll bring it a bit lower.
Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
SOB!
S.O. Oh, son of a bitch.
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are a killer with a split personality.
If you weren't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here.
Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Her tongue, I know, she's crazy. She never, whenever she's Genocide Jill, she always has that out. Even when she talks, it's out. She's crazy. Well, whatever else we do today first, we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. You old crazy bitch. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after a much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Jesus fuck. Yashihiro is tall. He's massive. I don't know if he's not the tallest, because I believe Sakura actually is the tallest. But I know he's like one of the tallest. He's nuts. Alright. So we're gonna go up these stairs. It's the second floor that we unlocked last time. Foot. I mean, that's your average height for a male nowadays, so I'm not too shocked. Where the fuck am I going? Yes, you are Cutie Orville. What do you mean? Oh, this way. Never mind. Oh. Silly me. Third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? A lot of magical bullshit. Rec room. Sakura's taller, Pato. You should Google how tall she is. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, normal schools would. It has a tello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. Oh my god, Orville. I feel like that movie's so dead now. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
See, those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
What? My controller's on low battery, even though I charged it last night, bruh. Dragon, what was wrong with your PlayStation? God damn it. God damn it. Okay, if it does that again, I'll just grab my cord and plug it in.
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound.
You think we don't talk about Bruno got 50k views on YouTube? Oh, no. No, it didn't. It got way more than that. I can Google it right now. Exactly how many they got. We don't talk about Bruno. Got 502 million views on YouTube. Now, if we compare that to the song Let It Go from Frozen, that got 826 million views. So, you know, we're getting pretty freaking close. They're pretty close. You were close! You said 50,000! It's 502 million! What do you mean? You're way off! By like, millions!
We've got fashion, motorcycles, material rights, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
We aren't supposed to talk about him. I mean, at the end of the movie, they were talking about him a lot, so... And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad. Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda...
Kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops, nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye.
Said 400 views, thank you very much. What? That said 50? Bruh. You just said 50,000, now you're going at 400? My Lanta. What he just said, I know right, it bothers me too.
most
Life here
unfortunate.
would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Proof. I am not dealing with you right now. The simple thing you could do is read some messages that you have made above, but must be too lazy to do that. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. Thank you, Patter. But something about it seems off, or multiple things. What, that there's a Monokuma statue right here? Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like that? Still, the quality is surprising. What the feck is that? This is a statue of Neo. Oh. Never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life during classes or whatever. I've never heard of this thing. What is this? Fake news. Yeah, Pat, don't even try. He'll ask for proof. You'll send him the proof, and he'll say it's fake news. So, don't even try. This is the rest repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different arty things. Okay, come on, Trump. Hey, look, there's a photo. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. As I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. They were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak, but There was no time to find an answer. All the questions swirling around my head were quickly drowned out by...
That's mine. Give it back.
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha! You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles. They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking.
Ash, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Welcome in. You get to hear my little crappy voice acting. Poor Ash.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire everything that Sarubo
Rumpungi makes. Fucking hell.
Chiranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is sweet, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Sabaru, what meanwhile is known for his Mecha Museum series, which led to a worldwide tour.
Truly, they can be only regarded as the Elite Four.
Ha!
But one of your elites is missing.
No,
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
I see. Well, good luck with that. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. I love Venus. She's so cool. Good at downloading all 3 of the Danganronpa games. Sweet. I saw that you were downloading them on Discord. I'm so keen. BRB, no worries, Patta. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Ah!
Watch out!
Hello. Watch out!
What?
What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student here at Hope's Peak. Ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Time machine? Seriously? So, you can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mondo for sure!
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, leave your pizza bangles in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed, but actually I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air
Air... Period? I can speak.
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live.
On Mars. I mean... Well, this came out in 2010, didn't it? Freaking 12 years later. Buddy. Look at us now. People are thinking about going to Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this time machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air.
I call it a time machine again. Well,
Still Don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air machine. More than that. To get out of the way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Poor Tucker. He's traumatized. You stay there, buddy. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Caution aside, Jack likes it. It just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Let's just look around. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Oh, I did physics! Oh, look, camera. I did physics in school. It's actually pretty interesting, and it's actually kind of simple. 10 out of 10 voice acting. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as I rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Huh? Thought she was sick or something. Hina rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. I love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
My stomach kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, and even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina, pretty much the same. It looks like...
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince him to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found, right? Daka? Right. Who wants to go first? Quickly nibble on something. Alright. There was an art room on the 3rd floor. It had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
The heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? Doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this kind of anime character strange?
You know nothing!
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this formation? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize was given away at a bingo contest at an big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it?
Yeah!
Wait, that's my camera!
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it! Got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition, I don't need it anymore. Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask.
Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever.
Yeah, true. Hey, Dragon, you want to get my cord from my phone charger? It starts the entire third floor, but all the windows in the hall and the rooms are blocked off. I wish they'd give us a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one into another, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
so in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor isn't impossible as we feared. I see. Bro, I've seen the top floor. Eyes up to gravity. Alright, just charging, putting in my charger. There we go. Alright, Genocide Joe, what you got for me?
Yes, yes. The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. The road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys.
What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, don't even bother with her. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya here a little while ago.
What? Where? Where was he?
You're kind of scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books. Must have got from the library.
No. That's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Yeah, probably shouldn't. Taka, darling, do you have anything to say? It's no use. He's not gonna talk. Damn it!
Correct. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before.
Oh yeah, apparently it's an air prefer.
Huh?
What? What's something like that doing here? Is this device really that big?
I really don't get it.
Celeste. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Sure, I'll lose because aren't you like the ultimate gambler or something?
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean? Right. Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right?
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah. Actually, not anymore.
so then,
Did you find any protein there or any vitamins, supplements would be fine?
I did look, but no diet. It's just a bunch of headache medicine over the counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure if it's that disappointing. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
A weird picture. You mean like dirty?
No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
And show the three of them together, laughing? But when could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, the ones in the metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
The picture wasn't taken here.
let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
You probably just imagine it.
Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it. I'm telling you.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got
How
here,
about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all.
We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. This was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged. Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I'd like to discuss that. What's wrong? There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
What? Me?
You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
Huh?
It varies from person to person. But whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
okay.
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
What? For real?
Actually, no.
Oh,
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
But that's not fair!
If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
sit.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it.
A reason? Yeah, and we know about it.
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came out and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me.
The truth.
Well,
I saw it.
Saw what?
A ghost. A ghost? You mean, like, that ghost?
Hey, is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are.
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I'll believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now, and I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Donuts
Honestly.
again? And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about
Hina.
that.
Anyway, please
But-
continue.
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape, surrounded by a pale green light. There was no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro!
Oh my goodness, a ghost? No way, a ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Oof. Who believes in ghosts? I'm skeptical.
Well
But all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go in the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
You can wait here if you want.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to
I
be done.
suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Come on.
Cthulhu!
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw kind of a pale outline of Chihiro.
What, these ones? Is this the locker? There was something in there. Huh? So the locker is a laptop. What's someone like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. the laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to
it
here?
would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. Hey, Red, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls to drive, I would have fallen in love big time just now. So glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that.
Hmm.
As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien bird turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean, I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in
In
here?
other words,
Think you have been alright, just really busy. How you've been? Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Got into university, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'll be starting next year. Got my engagement party in 2 weeks. And, then I was doing a volunteer group with some dogs, but I actually had to leave as of, today because, I actually have an allergic reaction to the dog breeds they have there, so sucks. Hey Jevel, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Maybe someone hid it there.
But
Welcome back, Patta. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's a surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is this one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
Hates Jevel. Oh goodness. So, what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think we'd best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. The display immediately began to glow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. Uni, that's wonderful. I hope the engagement party goes well too. I'm sorry to hear about the dogs there. Hopefully you're okay. My brother reacts strongly to dogs too. Yeah, it's mainly staffies, which sucks because like 10 out of the 13 dogs there are have some form of staffy in them. That sucks. But yeah, the university, it's crazy. Sometime next week I'm going to be going out to get my outfit for the engagement party. I'm going to get a cute little white outfit. I still have a bunch of projects I have to work on as well. I've got my end of year video, which I think I'm going to try and do today. I gotta get that sorted. And I also have a video that me and Paul did actually a while ago that I still haven't worked on it yet because, you know, I have a life. So yeah. But yeah, things have been crazy. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursors over the alter ego icon. When she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Butter, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh?
What is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I'm eating. It really does sound crazy and busy. Lots of good things happening. I'm so excited for you. Thanks, Red. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm good. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, that tone, everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. My pleasure, my pleasure. Yeah! And we've got Dragon's birthday. Next Friday, so that's crazy. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow and become more than just a piece of software to help people, some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego, a fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense for it to refer to as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Anyway,
this?
so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to his dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as
Oh,
if-
that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong, so it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. Much longer until everything's unlocked.
That's right.
It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to
I
me.
see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kicker typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan all ready, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. If anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes,
That is
indeed.
fine during the day, but nighttime is concerned.
Are you
Why?
okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay then, how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance Mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once night comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yet had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was put out of my thoughts, but the voice suddenly imitating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
Oh,
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
bro, Dragon, shut up. Still one of the saddest cases I ever had to see during these games. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment.
Somehow I kind of feel sorry for her.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I will come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside.
But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you could get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. I agree, it's honestly really upsetting. I really hate how Celeste is acting about it. I know, it's like, bitch! Stop! Celeste is a very interesting character.
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
There is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished.
This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
For now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Yeah. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
As if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what's this awesome something?
Monokuma!
What the
You guys all seem remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Ugh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it. You mean like, do it, do it. What? What? What do you mean, do it, do it?
This.
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first.
We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathroom is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which,
Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Aw,
on.
jeez, what are you gonna do? What we're gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go?
Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room. Right, Celeste, the way Celeste lies is amazing. Like, bruh. It's concerning, but it's also amazing at the same time. Can you imagine her lying nowadays? She would pull, if she would pull off stuff so well. It's like, did you do your homework? And then she's just sitting back there and she's like, why, yes, of course I did it. She's like, okay. Hey, Paul, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Oh.
damnation.
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Hifumi hasn't had a bath yet. Oh my god.
You boys stink.
Yeah, but Hifumi's a really big guy, so the bigger you are, the smellier you're gonna be. So, what? Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey, hold on. Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D.
all of you need to shut up, sit down, listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathroom like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be spying on girls and stuff. Well, you seriously haven't met 2022. How's your progress playing new files for me? I had to start a new file because I took a bad ending and forgot to make a backup file. Oops, I pressed that. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primal fan service could have been yours.
Fuck off! We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. Yeah, but I'm playing as the protagonist. I'm not sure if we're going to go see some girls with their asses out. Cannot be bothered. I feel like if that happened with Danganronpa, it'd be interesting.
That's a shame.
But speaking of Danganronpa, Paul...
Did it actually give you an option?
No, it doesn't give you an option. There is, in the third game, there's a bit of an option for some sexual shit. But you make that choice on your own. You don't have to do it. Speaking of Danganronpa, Paul, did you hear that Danganronpa S has been nominated for a Stream Award? Like, I laughed my ass off at that. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. I knew it! I won't have time to replay if I end up getting a bad ending right now, though. I'm at Kuma's Palace. I'm going through it right now, and I'm at my second will seed. Nice. It's possible to spy on the girls if you get the right item from the shop. Well, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to see girls' boobs. I don't want to see girls' asses. I may like to make the jokes of boobs and stuff, but I'm not gonna make the choice on my own. If it comes in my face, I'll say it. Yeah, that's a dragon thing.
Fantasy, my fantasy.
Hifumi's so weird. He's all like, I'm into 2D girls, and then when he hears that he can go check out some girls naked, he's just like... Danganronpa S is nominated for anything? I know, right? What the heck? It got nominated for a Stream Award. It's like, what? Like, if I... Hold on, let me go check, because Chase is actually the one that sent it to me. Let me check. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Steam Award. Sorry, not Stream Award. So, it got nominated for Sit Back and Relax. So, kind of like, I don't know, a relaxing game, but doesn't fucking feel like it. Just make sure twice you get... Okay, so I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines.
Yeah, whatever, Hifumi. I just want to look so I can have some ideas. Yeah, whatever.
A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
You're going to horny jail. Go on, Hifumi. You're going to horny jail. If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Yes, Sakura would squish you all. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of the busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a nice
He's
bath.
fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. I know this is a Japanese thing, but I hate what, like, if I'm watching like an anime or something like that, I hate watching a bunch of girls all naked in a bath together. I get really grossed out by it. I know it's a Japanese thing, but I would never do that with girls ever. I'm even so uncomfortable getting dressed in girls' dressing rooms.
It's actually a huge part of Japanese.
It's a
because it symbolizes cleansing of the spirit.
I know, but I would never do it. I'd be so uncomfortable. I'd probably wear like a little tog or something.
In fact, it's actually, according to Japanese culture, you must bathe at least once a week.
Yeah.
So you can't just have showers continuously. That's frowned upon in Japan.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't fit in a bath! Well, I can, but I
hate baths. I'm not a huge fan of them. But no, like as I was saying, I'm so uncomfortable by it. I'm even so uncomfortable getting dressed in girls' dressing rooms.
I'm actually, like, one day I do want to head to Japan and try out one of their bathhouses, because apparently they're supposed to be really good. I reckon it'll be a great experience. The only problem is I don't speak Japanese.
So if you were in a bath with naked men instead, you'd be more comfortable. God, no, that'd be even worse. No, but the guys, it's no different for the guys as well. Guys all have a bath together as well, so it's like, I don't know. I would just feel so uncomfortable doing it. Like having my naked body in front of people, like,
That's why some of them wear towels.
yeah, I'd probably wear a towel underneath, or a tog, like swimsuit or something like that. No. I'd wear my swimsuit dress that I have. But yeah, I would probably wear something underneath if I was going for a bath with a bunch of girls. Then I'd probably be fine with it. But if the girl, I just probably would not be able to look at any of the girls and be like, I don't want to see. Anyway,
Indeed.
I'll continue. Sorry about that.
And then there's the men who spend most of the time out of the bath, looking over the top.
Yeah, and then they get smacked in the head.
My favorite thing.
Indeed.
Oh fuck.
Of
I
course.
think it was I can't remember what anime it was, but I know that one of the male characters in this anime tried to peek over the
That was-
bath wall.
That was Mineta.
Oh, that was My Hero Academia.
Yes.
And then the kid just smacked him off.
Yes.
That was fucking hilarious. I loved
And then when the girls were waving at him, he was like, I fainted.
it. Yeah, you just fucking
Nosebleed. Anime nosebleed. Anyway, normally after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but yes, that is a true fact though. I don't like baths. I like showers.
I just haven't had the
Because you don't fit in the one we have. You're too tall. Yes, you have. But I just don't like baths. I just don't like how quiet it is. I know we could probably have music in there or something, but I just don't like how quiet it is. It feels awkward, and I just like having some form of noise in there.
That's the best part. It's just, passing out in the tub. I've done that a few times.
You're an idiot.
Sleep in the bath.
Anyway, I'm gonna continue, and we're gonna move on from baths.
So sorry. No
So
time for
yeah.
that.
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to do something.
because
We were saying how happy we were, and even a little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
My
Sniffle,
entire
sniffle.
existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Well now.
I don't
Well now.
like baths either. At least if you're trying to get clean, you're kind of just basking in your own filth. Right? Especially, I tried shaving once in the bath. Don't do it, girls. It might be a good idea. It might be easier, but don't do it. Do you really want to swim around in your own freaking hairs? Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
See ya
No
later.
questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clear.
I haven't taken a bath in well over 3 years. I'd prefer not to even take showers, but my hair would be gross if I didn't. Oh, God. Well, as the thing goes, girls likes boys that smell nice. Especially when guys have a specific perfume or deodorant. Then I'm just like, I'm always asking like, what is that? Can you tell me about it? I want to go buy some for myself. I always wear guys' deodorant. I hate girls' deodorant. Because one, it doesn't last long. Two, it smells too girly.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Again?
I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However-
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us.
Correct.
For now, we just have to endure it, come what may. Oh God. Yeah, shaving in a bath. Don't do it. I tried it once. I regret it. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us. It's Byakuya! To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Dweeby down herself, huh? I'm so I love the smell of men's deodorant and cologne. I know, it's so good. Especially one of Dragon's best friends literally has like this cologne that I need to know, but he refuses to tell me what it is. It's like amazing. Did my boyfriend told me it's really cool when I can hear the same voice actors. Yeah. I heard what sounded like a sneeze. And she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from maniac to depressive when she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? Hope you'll win the lottery and get hit by a bus. Wow, what a bitch. And then Erica plays Kaede and Danganronpa V3, so those actors must really love voicing the series.
So when you want to say something mean, then you talk, huh?
Oh yeah, Paul. And Red. Anyone else in the stream? I actually saw something today that made my day a little bit. So today, the 26th of November, 5 years ago, I got baptized, and I saw the video of 15-year-old Peggle, and I was just like, wow.
Well,
Anyway, looks like everyone's here,
So then,
which means
you guys?
Looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
that's awesome. Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever the subject is to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
come on.
You're 15, Pickle, or is that what you say to hide the fact that you're a tall 8-year-old? I'm actually 20, but okay.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down.
I'm 2. F you.
I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up to now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you...
Joker's voice actor plays the announcer in Smash and also reprised his role as Joker when Persona 5 DLC came. Wait! Chris? Christopher? Are you serious? No. No. No way. It's not Christopher. No. No. Smash Ultimate?
this!
Money!
$10 million!
Should we count that and make sure it is $10 million?
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
Oh, that Joker. Okay. I thought you meant Christopher that does Smash Ultimate. Because he voices quite a few anime characters. All Might, Vegeta. Every other Dragon Ball character. What?
It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
Sorry, I'm just finishing off my breakfast. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world.
But what are you saying? There's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you simply can't. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. You're serious. 5 voice thing on fire. Yeah, they're alright. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just for money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't
The most
wait!
important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monocuba disappeared, leaving his words out, edged along with a massive sum of money.
There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right?
Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by their own standard. Oh, Paul, can you remind me what videos you sent me for the recording for our video? Because I'm probably gonna start working on it today. So I haven't had the time to start working on it yet, so I apologize for it taking so long. I just been trying to. I've just gotten to university. I've had plans for my engagement party and some other personal stuff. So that's why I haven't taken a while. But yeah, can you remind me which videos you sent me, just so I know what I have to record? Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Hifumi, what about you?
No,
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then, weren't you gonna do Cold Limb and Scarlet Violet, or do you mean the Mario video? The Mario video. I will still do Scarlet and Violet, but I've almost finished the game, by the way, guys, on my alt account. But yeah, I will do those as well, but yeah, there's just been so many things that I haven't had the time to like record anything. Hey, to start pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey, before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target, or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our dorms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Tucker? Still traumatized. Games I had on my list that you didn't look at Mario 1 and 2, Super Mario Galaxy 2 and Sparks Scrape. Okay, thank you. I'll record everything else. Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. So, now that we've received the motive, a murder should happen soon. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Or here's another fangirl moment for you, Red. Oh, feck off. Okay, theater.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, did he now? That's cool. I'm sure it's pretty obvious which additional voice he was, because, I mean, he's so obvious.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Morning, ladies. I like my own. Oh, Mondo.
Could it be?
So people here today. Same as yesterday, just a 7. Byakuya and Toko are lost cause, but... And looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. Another topic. Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago. And there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... it's related to this case, I suppose I should be blunt. I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would have been obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Wow.
That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
No, it's just like you said, we all need to be very careful.
Huh?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have this time to stand around flapping our lips.
She is right, talking like a pissed off drill Sarakin all of a sudden. We ate breakfast in a rush, then head back to our rooms. Alright, free time. What should I do today? Free time, but we don't do it because we just want to pass the time, so we're just gonna skip through. Ding dong! Huh? Sounds like someone's here. There's someone at my door! Taka! Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka, the way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Oh, I think after this... I know at the start with Taka, I really didn't like him. But definitely after chapter 2, I started to like his character a bit more. He grew a little bit more. He grew character development. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Yeah, let's take him there. Oh yeah, Paul, you're gonna love this. So so for those who don't know, the new Just Dance game came out like 4 days ago. And it's so funny, you know, because it's technically supposed to be Just Dance 2023, but when you actually have, I actually have it. Where is it? It's just called Just Dance. So could we finally get a game where they're just going to update it and not make a whole new game? Probably not, but I just thought I'd point that out because it just makes me giggle. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Cute nerd. Heck yeah, I'm a nerd. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked him, and then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. Oh, your niece now knows how to say hi, Uncle Paul. That's so cute. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey,
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went... I had a voice chat with Red a few months ago, and now I'm really excited for you to play Yola because there's a character that sounds exactly like Red in that game. The screen suddenly went dark, and what happened next was...
Stop fucking around.
Hey, it's Mondo! You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Squid Game actor got arrested. Gah.
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm
so...
sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take that time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of medical thinking would work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? An inkling got arrested? Ha! Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you.
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. Your voice. I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked in briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Super Saiyan Taka, let's go! Yeah! Kyoko, no, see, this
Enough
is just...
already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. Not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Jeez! Finally, I decided to head back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time for sleep. This game copied the FNAF chime. This game came out before FNAF, so more like FNAF copied it. Hold on a second, guys. I'll just quickly auto this. I need to quickly talk to Dragon about something.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Ugh. Those are some of the games you're excited for.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 6 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, guys. I need to use the restroom and take my dishes out to the kitchen because I've finished eating. I will be back in a few minutes if that's okay with y'all. I'll be back soon. back. Welcome, hey everyone. I am back. Alright. Miss Pickles, how are you tonight? Hey Crispy Cereal, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you tonight? Well, it is morning for me. It's like 10:40. See my message about peeing. I did. You're hilarious. Alright, I have to try and skim through this a little bit quicker. Just because, stuff. I didn't know you streamed on YouTube. Yeah, I stream once a week, on
You know?
this, around this time, once a week. So, yeah. Keep me hungry. Yeah, I probably won't remember who you are on Twitch unless you tell me. Hang on, guys, sorry. I thought you meant the full of cereal since. You're the only one here. Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. It's good then we'll try and come as much as I can. Yeah. Let's throw your gun.
Oh, I'm gonna steal this bastard's gun. Now I've gotta wait 2 hours before I can use it again.
Oh, that's annoying.
Fucking dick.
We're not head to where?
Hey, come
We'll talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna know I'm probably not gonna know who you are on Twitch until you probably tell me, because a lot of people like to have their names different from YouTube to Twitch, so I'm just like, I don't know who you are. Is Dragon getting mad at Pokemon? No, he's playing Call of Duty. I don't think there's guns in a Pokemon pool. Someone help! Hifumi? What's going on? Mikoto, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me! Hifumi pointed at... Huh? Jigger's gonna kill you? I never said I was gonna kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Hard to believe Hifumi is the same voice actor as Kibo, right, Peggle? Yep. Hifumi's scream got me dying. Oh no. Same mistake. What did he do?
So,
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. When I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you. Merely instruct you.
How very sad.
What?
Just want to hear him explain himself. Hifumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well, I was just talking.
However,
Which was prohibited, was it not?
I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just...
Oh, okay, time out. Can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? Ha! That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love?
Wait, no way, is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
And your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a real thing though. People being in love with inanimate objects. I know someone fell in love with a fence. Someone married frickin' the Eiffel Tower. I'm not joking.
You can't be allowed to do that. That's government property.
He totally forgot that Chihiro was a girl. Yeah, no worries, Serial.
No,
Shut up, she's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if.
Lucky Charms. And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words.
Yeah, you're totally in love.
So how did things end up like this?
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program, and it was like, how can I say, it's the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything.
Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me. Oh god, you're gonna learn from him.
Suppose.
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazed all by itself.
That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. Before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation.
are you
Hifumi.
okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course, it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information. That's
I
all.
know that.
I know, I mean, I do know that, but still, are you saying it's totally hopeless?
You gotta be freaking kidding me!
You.
Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You? They had a whole trial revolving around Chihira's gender. Who forgot that easily? Probably. Oh god, my hair's messing up. Oh, you? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
You're who?
What?
Mimi! That's Taka's new name now, Mimi! For those who are confused at what's up with Taka, he's basically kind of gone... He's basically gone Super Saiyan, but he's kind of a merge between Taka and Mondo now. Kind of. It's a bit weird. You can totally tell that it's got a bit of Mondo's attitude and Taka's attitude at the same time. So, don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like, Kiondo, I guess? Oh god, don't make a ship name. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him.
Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost shut up and possessed him.
Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are you whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi.
Yes?
I
Yeah.
don't know what you're thinking, but
You.
bro belongs to me.
Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again, fudging idiot.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What?
So
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
I'm
Just-
sure of it.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in this white-hot heat of friendship. That's what she said. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me, and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of
Hey.
you. This doesn't belong to any one person. Hero left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to virtual clues. Vital clues, sorry. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares to disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
Anyway,
Until Alt Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear? I can't hear you.
Yes!
Yeah.
Got it.
so then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. Can't afford to linger too long. Sure it's okay to lift them off with a warning.
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave, dejected, we went back to our dorms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. I just have to pull myself together. Oh. Free time! Sleep! What do you do in your free time? You fucking sleep. Ugh. I still have some time. Sleep. Alright, hopefully after this day something might happen. I think. I know it happened after Taka and Hifumi were warned. Something happened.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I have to put myself together, Peggle. You're right, Makoto. That's the pep talk I needed to play Virtual Sport.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I thought Paul annoying me with 999 was bad enough, but man, he's really pulling my strings for Virtue's Last Reward. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to wait until I finish this game. Which we're halfway through, so we're doing pretty good. Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today. Oh, happy new day. No.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I better get to the dining hall. Alright, hopefully, I think today something will happen, I think. But you're making me wait too, at least you're not sexist. I can be.
Oh,
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
so,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But
My guess is you're already infected.
Wait, can you really catch it?
Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. As soon as my hands approached my food. Oh, I wonder who it is.
Huh? That voice.
The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
so in the end,
So it's huge inside Jack and
that's enough.
don't bother asking why you arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. Huh? I don't think anyone wanted to know. Huh? Hold on a second. You? Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top to try and look thinner down south.
She's asking her cup size.
You SOB! Look at your melons. They're seriously gigantian. Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? Oh, you're starting to freak me out.
No forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy.
So,
What do you want? To be honest, Hina's breasts aren't actually that. I know they look I know they look massive compared to all the other girls, but they're actually an average-ish size for her age. So, surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came here to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. You talking about alter ego? Sorry, we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because in certain circumstances. So now you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned?
It's
I
all
don't buy it.
clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
This isn't a democracy. Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. I saw him yesterday. I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious. Taka has become utterly useless. So you don't have to say it like that!
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false around the day, I don't know, or you'll reap its bitter
what the
reward.
heck?
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? Like, they're not that massive. They're like double D's. And that's pretty average for a teenager, so... Seems I am unwelcome here. Then I'll grant you desire and remove myself.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep. You don't have to play hard again, Master. You can just play hard.
That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What? He ran away? So now he's running hard to get IC? wait!
Reap the bit of reward instead of virtue's last reward.
So at the end there, what was that all about?
Just now, Byakuya was like,
Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our dorms. Oh, is it still free time? I thought that today would be the day. Okay. No, Peggle, it's not the anime. Huh? There's something by the door. Oh. Okay. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up with us so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can check it out now. Alright, who wants my ass?
Yo,
Oh, Makoto! Hiro? And the letter I found in my room.
you know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. I have terrible handwriting, so I'm jealous. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. You grabbed me by the shoulder and put me close and whispered into my ear.
Serious.
Don't act. The master won't know this. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hiro. Let's take a dip together. Probably louder than I need to be, but me and Hiro hurried into the dressing room. Imagine that, just, hey, let's take a bath together. Monokuma's just there watching like Monokuma's just there looking at the camera, seeing two guys agree, like, let's go to a bath together. He'd just be there with his champagne, just like, I see. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Take's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Oh, God. I'm gonna keep, technically, Taka and Mondo are technically, it's technically both of them now. I'm gonna keep Taka's voice, because,
Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka. He seems to be even worse off than I heard. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, know that?
What the heck?
Maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up!
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? My messenger duty is complete. You want us to all meet here, right, Kyoko? That's what we were doing
How
here.
about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gonna have something to do with Alter Ego, right?
Right. Yeah, totally. Did we finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity?
It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things. That's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way!
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
What? She's gone?
F
You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind, or did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well, maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then
The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could have only been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
what? On the ultimate moral compass. I would have never done something like that.
I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a bug-jiggling sack of fat.
Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief.
Jeez, this game really likes to bring out Dragon Ball references, doesn't it? Wrong! It's you!
Serious?
Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either of them did it. Huh? Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came to the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
That's
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else. Makoto,
Interesting.
Celeste, Sakura, Hino, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible!
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind. A spy. Dragon? Shut up! Yes. Stop being a whale. That's the one who stole Alter Ego. I know, I think so. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be! I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things move smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There is no way!
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inhabitability to comprehend such a possibility?
What?
I don't care! I don't care.
It's...
Who? Someone. Anyone. Save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill Bro before they're happy?
I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very
I think
least.
Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment at least.
yes, indeed.
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right
I
here.
see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for them. Something else?
Damn it!
It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a
I
man.
swear I will save her!
Using the power of love.
This is a school announcement.
Okay, we already know about this.
Okay then.
Did you just get quiet, Peggle? Maybe you're using your voice for streaming for so long. I don't think so. My mic was sitting a little bit down, so it might be that. But it's a lot tiring after you've been doing all these different voices after like 2 hours.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we'll have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay then, let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning.
And should you think about what I said, someone may very well be spying for the mastermind.
Uh-oh.
It'd be great for people to just die so that I have less voices to do. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what happened. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed, shaking off those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Alright, now something should happen. Please. Not that I want to, like, end, but, like, I want to try and get this done as quickly as possible so that next time we can finish off Chapter 3. Because Chapter 3 is a little bit longer than the first two. For reasons that will be seen.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Today, we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first. To the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But what I found, what was there waiting for me. Hello, girls. Is this it? What happened to the others?
Aren't they coming?
There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me. Only 4 people?
God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited.
So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here for a full hour.
Where did the others come?
Because, I mean,
Me and Celeste have never missed a day till now. What I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They're more ego than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
Can't be.
Something must have happened.
It
Huh?
would seem-
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something would have happened eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million!
Money!
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's
God
like
damn.
totally wowie, wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange.
Hey.
Not really. We need to go look for people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey.
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms, make sure to check all of our rooms. Koto, you can check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll go I guess I'll check the third floor.
Anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away. I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. So, I can't remember exactly if I have to look in every single room, but I'll just stick my head around. Nothing here. I think I just have to look into the gym mainly, but I'm gonna just check around. Someone come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor? Those nights to think I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway. Please! Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was Celeste, and she was hurt. Makoto! Celeste! What happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Without doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And the man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto! Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura! What? Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not over yet. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it'd be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. It looked more like Justice 1 hammer to me. I know, just because the one's in the middle. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, this is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gate in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So it happened just after 7 o'clock. Then what was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall? The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and gripped for my life. You did?
as for
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you're willing to throw away all your pride.
Indeed.
It is necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away. You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about the strange guy?
Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, would be probably better for simply if I showed you. Show us?
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean
Actually-
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it wouldn't do you no good. With the strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about... Okay, about that. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? This weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away, and I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago, which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem. I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away, and it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad! We have to hurry! Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left. If that's true, they were heading down the stairs leading to the second floor. They must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her. This is bad. If strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all had rushed down to the second floor. And neither of them saw the picture being taken. Legit though. Hey you two. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
Insane.
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
Nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. Heard some kind of uproar, so I came running.
We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something.
Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library.
The library?
Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library...
It hurts. It hurts.
We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay?
Glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice, or what I decided to call him just now.
What did
What are you talking about?
That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to, is not?
What the hell am I looking at?
Byakuya. Love. That's everyone when we saw this picture. What the hell am I looking at? This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Anything else?
It's Robo
It
Justice.
can't be.
Robo Justice, huh? Just keeps getting stranger. There's a hammer on the ground. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. Top of that, this one's actually a little bigger than the first one.
He attacked me with a hammer. He bonked me around the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay.
I'm not okay. Just look at all this blood.
Protein helps your wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? I thought about it, but you have a point. His announcements do kind of give me a set of 5 vibe. Yeah.
It's him! Robot of Justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
are you okay
Let
with
us not
this?
concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go!
Thanks, everyone.
We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How are you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you?
I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. Still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
Yeah, good idea.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes,
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size. First 1 and now 2.
So, in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first 2. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Fumi. Louie, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? I saw you streaming. I'm sorry I couldn't come join. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the 3rd floor, and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. That must be where I witnessed it around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library, and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. And 7:30, in other words. We would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina and Sakura were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes! His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of his blackest night.
Genocide Jill. Why are you looking at his undies?
What?
Why do you know that?
Is it obvious because I was speaking?
Lots of rage, but good. Oh goodness, because you were playing the 2nd gen's games, weren't you? Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Kyoko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. And the only two who don't have alibis when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the 2nd floor, but I didn't see her there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? Rage, you mean you're a Lucario maid? It's a Perkwood showdown thing. Yeah, I've heard about it. It's pretty crazy. She's disappeared, huh? What a strange
So
woman.
that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
Referring to what we talked about last night, who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible!
what?
Kirby main, thank you very much. I'm not too late, hooray, happy Fry Saturday everyone. Heathy, welcome in! Hope you're doing well. Yes, yes, yes. You're not... I mean... My plan was to end, once the investigation started, so we shouldn't be too far away. Oh yeah, Heathy likes Danganronpa. This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, has even revealed her true identity. Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll check up with you guys after I rest for a bit.
Understood. Take care of yourself. Okay, let's go. So, whoever is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Glad to hear it, Peggle, and I'm much later than I wanted to be. You're totally fine. It's totally fine. Hey, not next week, but the week after. We'll have more Danganronpa. So yay! Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know that they're very capable of even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the 2nd floor then? You bastard! You won't get away from me! We all shot towards the stairs. Yeah, if you see Sakura chasing for you, you better run! She got those muscles. She's the strongest one here. She'd probably knock freaking Byakuya on his tiny ass. Not next week, the week after. Got it. Yeah, because next week we've got our Inkyaki team session. Remember, Hidi? He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. Can you imagine her running towards you? She would probably run like that. I will play at some point, but I'm super busy. That's totally fair. I'm the same. Don't worry, it took me forever to finish Killing Harmony as well. Oh. Okay, but what should we yell? Anything, it doesn't matter.
So
then is ha, okay?
What are you saying?
Ha, Daya, whatever you want, just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Oh yeah, I've never heard such a reaction. Hey, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Yes, I'm so excited.
Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya!
We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Ah! Excuse me, Mr. Robot Man. Where could you be? Not where I'm supposed to be. Boop. I don't really know. Sure, Peggle used the excuse of training with your team to put off the oh, you coward. She did it! Ha-ha! That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone! Man, when I yell, it's usually either a quick jump or a swear. Fuck! Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocked the stairs, so he headed further down to the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Oh! Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true! Doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll head to the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I'll leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
I will handle it. Just go and take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. I forgot where that was. Oh. Found it. We stormed to the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a word of dripping crimson. Crimish? Something like that. Crimson. My! Hifumi has been ripped! Everything was covered in red. That's pink! I'm kidding. It is actually red, but I had to censor it. And the center of all this red was Hifumi?
No!
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. They didn't censor the blood. The Dev thought pink blood would fit in better with the art direction. Oh, okay. I thought they just censored it because, wherever they post the game, they wanted them to or something like that. 3 or more people discover a body after a murder. That's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must be Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? Look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the 2 last surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. 1 strike from that, and you are finished. The killer. Leave me no doubt that suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. I used to think it was censored for lower age ratings too at first. They couldn't censor the chapter Steve Hung and Killing Harmony. Why do you think they'd censor something as simple as blood? I mean, true. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? I'm not saying they like teleport or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So
Then, shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? You okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... There's a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through.
Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after this suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Bye, Dragon. Dragon's off to work. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, that strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocked the stairs, so he headed further down to the hallway and disappeared. I first played Danganronpa in 2013 for the PSP, so it's nice to see how far it's come. Yeah! He ran off going further down the hallway. Why into the back of the hallway? As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still I feel some kind of presence. I wish I could feel someone's presence. This presence coming from over there in the back. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Taka has been ripped. Taka's dead. I remembered when I saw this, my mouth dropped. I was like, are you fucking serious? There in a pool of his own blood was Taka. Dead. It's been a double rip! Murder. Danganronpa. I won't finish. I'll wait till we get to the investigation part. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. So much for an amazing Super Saiyan plotline. Legit though. But I feel like him acting like that would probably have gotten annoying, so... When I played it, it was in Japanese with an English patch. Like, localization gives the characters a bit of different twist in their personalities. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day, but still... Why is this happening? Uh-oh. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? Tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Should just leave her be for now. Like I said, I should just leave her alone for now. It's not for a complaint, but it's a reflection of the world during the time the original version came out when it was released in English. Taka. Damn it, why did this happen? Another hammer? No, it's just Samus 4. It's even bigger than before. Isn't that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However...
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammers 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened in number 3?
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammers 3, you just reminded
What?
me. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too! What?
Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Of course! Come on! So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh.
Ah! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard Hifumi's dead, right? Well, that is not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What? What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come
Are
on.
you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It's just disappeared?
Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back, this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders? Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
Can't be. Taka too? Can't be. It can't be.
Hina.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target, P? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot she's still unconscious in the equipment room. You left her in the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and refused to wake up.
Huh?
So she is still unconscious. Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me whenever I go? We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
You bastard! What kind of character changes do you mean? The first one that comes to mind is how they refer to each other. Because of Japanese culture, they would call each other using honorifics. But we don't have it in those in the US, for example. So they had to express how the characters refer to each other a little more formally or casually. It would be weird to keep hearing Aoi-san. Yeah, calm down. You forget about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame. Everyone stop fighting. Right now, we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die here. Yuck, yuck. Something happened to Toko. I'll never forgive you. We shut out the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. Sakura-chan was how I've always called her. So not using Chan took years to get used to. Low. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared.
This is...
This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What are you saying? Taka disappeared
Stop
too?
talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. What happened? Huh. Okay. Why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, a costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry and catch him before he kills all of us!
Not possible.
Bye, Dragon! Have fun at work! Oh. Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
Hifumi's death cry went up. Everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
maybe so.
After that, we split into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group formed to the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Sorry for taking off with the chat, Peggle. No, you're fine. You're fine, Heathy. I don't mind. It's fine. Bye, Dragon. See you tonight. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all!
Fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for could be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be enough 3rd murder if they were to break that rule.
Shing! I mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can
also refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs?
Indeed.
Let's see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Tokyo was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro, but is he really the killer?
Bye, dragon!
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I just gotta help Dragon because he travels to work on an electric scooter, so I have to help him get out the door because it's big. So just give me 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Why are we slapping Paul? Fucking hell. What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey, Makoto. What's the matter? Hey, Makoto. What's the matter? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well. Very well. Let us split up and begin searching.
but
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I mean,
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
you're still nervous. I'll come with you.
huh?
Okay. Thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's begin moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the other 2 missing bodies. Where were they? Who remembers where they were? Because I completely forgot. They weren't in a classroom, were they? Except Paul because he ate the last cookie. What? Rightio. Wouldn't be here. Nah. Must be locked. I haven't had a cookie today, so you must have had a pent-up grudge against me for a long time. Oh, it is in the art room. It is in the art room. It's locked, though. That's right. They are in here. I just don't think we can go in just yet. So...
Huh?
Where could the 2 bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
We can search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Yeah, they are in there. I just have to do something to progress that, I think. Maybe it's in the library first and then the art room door opens. Yeah, I'll check the 2nd floor because... as well, because I do know... Kiriko's missing. Okay, he wants me to look around this floor first. I'll look in the classrooms, because that normally works. When you look in the classrooms, it unlocks the thing. No? Oh, there we go. Told ya. Normally when you look somewhere you probably shouldn't be looking, this happens. So, Makoto.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the respiratory. Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found it. Hifumi and Tucker's bodies had both been hidden in the respiratory.
Goodbye.
Respiratory... I don't know how to say the word. I've already been told here. Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Bodies were in the repository? Repository, that's how you say it. Yes, I love Rice Papenbrook. I love him. One of my favorite voice actors. Are the bodies here somewhere? They're in there! Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. Peggle's gone quiet again. Wait, isn't it a bit late to be feeling shy? Sorry, my mic was sitting down again. I'm sorry! So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... The two bodies that disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I first saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwearing the reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Christopher Sabat as Mondo? Ah! I believe, actually, Christopher Sabat does Mondo in the anime version. So...
Without further ado, let me give you the next Monokuma file. I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
That body discovery announcement played too early. How did the developers make such a big blunder?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Just hand it over already.
Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial. See you later.
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left to do is uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
No way. Yeah, I believe Christopher Sabat voices Mondo, actually, in the anime. I think. I'll have to double check. I'll check up when we start the investigation. Is anime cringe? I watch it. I watch anime, so no. Some are, some aren't. So, hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
It's amazing I didn't know that. Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. God, 2010! This wasn't...
He's alive again?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Yeah, there you go. It's them ducking and dodging spoilers. There you go. See? I was right. Christopher does... That's hilarious, isn't it? Christopher does Mondo in the anime. So definitely watch the anime because it does... the first one at least. There's two. There's one for this one, Trigger Happy Havoc. And then there's one that plays kind of in between 1 and 2, in a way. I believe that's where the timeline... It's really confusing where the timeline is because the anime, it's called Danganronpa 3. The End of Hope's Peak Academy, I believe it's called that. And it's split into 2 different parts. One takes place, I believe, even before the first game, this game, and one plays in between the first and second. It's really confusing, but when you watch it, you'll understand it. But definitely, if you haven't, check out the animated version of this, because it's pretty good. That's how I got introduced to Danganronpa. So,
Hifumi! Wake up!
Do you mind if I tag Heathy on a post in general thread saying which voice actors returned for Killing Harmony? Go ahead, Paul. I don't mind.
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all.
And the other confusing thing is that Danganronpa V3 is totally different from Danganronpa 3. Yes, it is very different, which you will understand when you play it.
You all.
I don't want to forget. Oh. His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light.
Yes, 3 and V3 are very different. And you will understand at some point.
Reaching out to me.
Heathy, I am going to play V3 on the channel at some point. Because I'll be doing this, then I'm going to be doing Virtue's Last Reward. Then I'll be doing 3 first or V3. Technically, if you want to watch it by a timeline standpoint, I would say watch 3 first and then play V3. But the anime Danganronpa 3 never really talks about V3, so it's kind of okay.
Like the tail of a comet.
But yeah, I will be playing V3 on the channel sometime next year. So if you're curious, and if you haven't played it by then, you can just watch me play it. And be like, what?
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
He dead. He's officially dead. His eyes closed. I'll be around. You can't get rid of me easily. Never. I would never. Take you forever. And then they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more times of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
Clearly you haven't watched Tangled then. Or like any other Disney movie. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins? No calcium in your bones? At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro,
Then
right?
perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagagure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi? And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
It's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends.
Fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. There we go. First, I'd better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yes, pretty strange. You got way less information than this time before. Tangled is the worst movie and you know it? Fuck no! Tangled is my favorite Disney movie and it has never changed since I first watched it. It is the fucking best. And if you don't like it, you are not a freaking Disney fan. It is a classic. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. You should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko? Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma!
Don't be rude! I'm here to answer your question! What question?
Yep,
They're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
You don't like being the
allowed
base?
to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
I haven't seen it, but I know it's really good, so... You should watch Danganronpa 3 first. King Harmony should be the finale of Danganronpa. Yeah.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, and there's no gratification in it.
So
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. That would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder. Only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is. That killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what we need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
True blackened. Just one
well
person.
now.
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants.
So there can only be one blackened, an accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right.
If that's true then, Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt Hero is possible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
No, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. What? I'm offended!
Yeah! You... When did you...
I've been looking all over for you, Master! When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found!
You don't like the good dinosaur? Jeez.
Anyway, you milk sack swimmer girl!
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding.
Why am I gonna be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. When the body disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep. Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when someone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
See.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
so then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Sure, I'd be totally useless on this investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
And that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Sweet! Alright, now we can save. Because my voice has now officially died. I already feel a pain in my throat, so... Thank God next time I don't have to do much. Sweet! Alright, well, I think that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Took a little bit longer than I hoped for. I was hoping we'd get through it in 2 hours, but I did forget some things did happen, so... Hifumi and Taka have now been ripped. Was it our big bushy hair boy, Hiro did it? Or could it have been Kyoko? Or could it have been someone else? Is there an accomplice? We'll just have to wait and see. So, next week we won't be streaming this. I will be on Twitch this time next week with my team on Splatoon Inky Octi. So I will not be able to, but the week after we will be finishing off Chapter 3. So be keen for that. But yes, also other things I have to say. Next Friday, I also won't be streaming. That day will be Dragon's birthday. I'm going to be spending time with him, and he actually might be streaming that day as well. We don't know yet. He might decide against it. He might hang out with family. We are going for dinner that night, so I don't know exactly what he's doing. But if he is streaming that day, I would love for you all to come if he is, just so we can support him for his birthday. Because, yes, birthday. We gotta support birthdays, am I right? So if he does stream, I'll let you all know in my announcements, and I will link to his channel. I don't know. We're gonna try and fix his OBS before then, because I'm sure he'd like to stream on Twitch. If not, he will do it on YouTube. But yeah, Monday, I will be back on Twitch with Pokemon Scarlet. We will be continuing on with the story. Go wherever way I want to go, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, thank you all for being here again, and I will see you guys on Monday, where we continue Pokemon Scarlet. So yeah, catches.